the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they interplay in this one. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Break, 2, Mike 42, check, Mike 42. Rabbit.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Set the tone, defense, let's go. Quick there.
On first down, it's Drake. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 8. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Lance Kendricks, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but
On the double. Mike's 5-4. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. Get it.
They'll run on first down. Drake, he'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now back to throw. He can run for it, and he will.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson. Now a draw play with Drake. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. They'll set up to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he gets it down to the 32. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Watch, look at me. Go. Ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Back to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's...
Down. 90, Wolf. Get ready. Get it.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
18 Gator. Check. 5.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Jessie. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Let's go, D.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Got it. 42's the mic. Check. 42's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now Drake, he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. But, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check. 4 down. Kill.
Sam on.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Running, it's Drake. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45.
Let's go. 30 base.
42.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Ford. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Now, that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead end.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Got him. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes and gets the quarterback.
Well, is that a spot, though, where when he's coming, the quarterback needs to be able to find somebody or not necessarily?
Has to, because with that amount of time coming from the free safety position, someone should break open.
Mike 52.
They're going to look to throw. And Wilson has it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. He's going to air one out, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
He's checking. Crash.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins got home that time.
Come on, fellas.
Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the hit.
Back to throw here. He's got his man. This is Jackson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
60 Pittsburgh.
52's the mic. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
On 1st and goal, Drake. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it.
Set, ready? 15, line it. 15 line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Now.
On first down, it's Drake. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Right there.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
It's hauled in by Doxson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Silver.
Go.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run with Drake. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ford. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Down. 50, plant. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
High 7.
2nd and 3. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
91.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Get it.
They'll run on first down. Drake. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
18
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
18 Gators.
Watch the out.
Now on first down, Drake again. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Switch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Mike's 42.
Hey, wahoo! Go.
They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake, his second touchdown on the season.
Let's go now. 15 line it. 15 line.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Bam.
On first down, it's Drake. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball.
Now Drake loses the football, and the Bengals grab it, and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 10 Lobo.
What time is it, baby?
Hey, watch that. Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's 4th. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Drake. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, that's right.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
Ready, set.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike.
Ready, go. Set up.
Looking to throw. He's got a first down past the 30. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup. Quite the turnaround from a week ago where he threw 4 interceptions. He hasn't had an interception this game, and he told us during the week, my goal, goose egg. He's achieving that so far.
And what we're seeing is a guy that you can win with, all right? Because anyone who can make that type of an adjustment to shake off a really horrendous week the week before and come back and play mistake-free football to this point, yeah, that's a guy I want to play with, that's for sure.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 2nd and 11. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Back, pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Haywood. Set, go. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. They're able to locate Wilson. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. The big fella. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10. And hold everything here. This one is not over yet. They return it for the touchdown.
They continue to fight, don't they?
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. And, Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Dolphins, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.